Hello, 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 and welcome back to some Heroes of the Storm. Today we are going to be playing Tyrande. She is my favorite hero of the game, and today is good news for Tyrande, guys, because she has received some buffs. Now, there are a couple changes that Tyrande underwent, and basically what the developers said. If you can find all this on the patch notes, by the way, but the developers basically said they want her to be more of a solo healer, be the group's main healer. Now, can she fulfill that role? I don't think so yet. Her two heals are Light of Valoon and now, of course, Shadow Stalk. Now, that's the biggest change that she has undergone so far. This should help her become a better healer, but we don't know for sure yet. We'll have to see how it scales into the late game. The way that the heal works on Shadow Stalk is that it provides two heals. One, as soon as everybody goes invisible, because that's what Shadowstalk does. That's the core part of Shadowstalk. It makes all your allies invisible. Provides a small heal then, but after Shadowstalk expires, the invisibility expires, provides a much greater heal afterward. Now, how effective this is going to be in a team fight, don't really know, because we know how the invisibility works, but we don't know how much healing it's actually going to provide. Another change that she's actually gone through is, where did it go? Searing Arrows, one of her talents. Not a huge change, but just as long as we're talking about them. Activate to increase basic attack damage by 50% for 5 seconds. So it's up from 40%, so you get an extra 10% attack damage, which isn't a whole lot. But I've noticed, because I've been playing some Tyrande a lot, lately since this patch, is that she's done a little bit more damage. Maybe they've increased some of her numbers that we don't know about. Who knows? But she is doing a little bit more damage, so that's cool to see. What was the other thing that... I think that was everything. Oh, that's right. The one thing about Shadowstalk, though, because her ultimate has now changed, it gives a heal, it no longer reveals the enemy team. So it's kind of a trade-off. We'll see how it works, and that's what I want to do here. I'm just queuing into some quick matches. It looks like we have a very tanky team. Now the other team does have a Tassadar and an ETC, so they do have a support and a tank as well. But I do have to say, on these smaller maps like Battlefield of Eternity, even on the Infernal Shrines where it's about control, having a tanky team or a warrior team is definitely in your best interest, because it means you can hold those points longer, you can defend your immortal longer and such. And now each team does have a support, and I know Tassadar did receive some buffs of his own. I didn't read them actually. I don't play Tassadar. Actually, I've never played him. I'm not very interested in him, but I've thought about him lately, so that sounds weird. I have thought about playing Tassadar, yes. You can see Leorg. Yes, that's right. We are going to win this one. And let's get straight into this. So, the enemy team does have a Nova. That's going to cause some problems, because Nova was... in the last game I played with Tyrande, she was really picking on me, so I'm going to have to... Everyone top. Okay. I will come top. Looks like Zagra's going to do just fine on her own. For every... Oh, wow. DC going way too close. Oh, I missed my owl. That's okay. I am going to go for the reduce. No. I don't want to be running out of mana, so I'm going to pick up Celestial Attunement. It's going to lower the mana cost of my heal. Oh, there you go. And you see, the great thing about the owl is that it actually passes through minions. Only affects heroes, so that's a great way of picking off low health targets. And I've actually found that for whatever reason, of all the skill shots in the game, that's the one, or not Lunar Flare, but Sentinel, the owl, is the one that I can land the most frequently. So, that's pretty cool. Wow, this ETC is walking straight out in front of everybody. Okay, Nova did manage to pick off that Leorg. Unexpected, but it works. Chen seems to be standing here. I didn't notice that. Hopefully he's not there for long. Wow, While this Leoric's taking a ton of damage.
I will soon crush my enemy, and you will aid me.
This hero must die.
So I'm gonna go for Healing Fountain. I usually don't like to until we've already started fighting.
No escape for you but death, angel.
Because it's just better, it's more to your advantage that way. York's gotta be careful still. I really think we should retreat. It's not worth fighting. The best thing you can do in this situation is fall back and defend your own immortal. Because it's always easier to defend. Looks like Zagre's gonna go down. I couldn't get to her in time. Do need to defend. And there you can see the enemy team already closing in. Oh, Nova just missing. Chen needs to start. No, that is not a bot. Okay, Chen needs to start doing something here. So that works. I am going to go for Protective Shield rather than Searing Arrows, though I usually do pick Searing Arrows because of this Nova, and I want to be able to have some resistance. Because if you pay attention, you can actually find the Nova player. And if I can anticipate that snipe, I may be able to reduce some of that damage. I'm going to have to keep my eyes open, which isn't always easy, especially when you're trying to do, you know, many things at once. So I'm going to try and save it. I don't want to use it just yet. I'm going to try and save it. Where are you going, Murphy? Oh, there he goes. And it seems we did a fine job with that immortal. I'm going to head straight back to base. I'm not sure what Chen's up to.
As the goddess wills.
So we're going to have to see. Let's do right here. Provide some more vision for the team. See if anybody's coming. It's really Tyrande's only vision tool now that they took away the all-seeing eye from that Shadowstalk ultimate. Heroic. This Leoric is taking a ton of damage. He's really... Oh, can I get him? Oh, he blinked out of it. My goodness. He is just impossible to kill sometimes. Don't worry, I see you. I see you. I think Leoric players don't quite realize how important it is not to die as Leoric, even though you do count towards the death, I believe. Yeah, he does count. He counts as full death, so that's not really something you want to do. I'm going to opt for Mule. And you know, something I did not know, and maybe you don't know as well, is if I'm in bottom lane, I can actually plant a Mule on this top tower without being there. And I honestly had no idea I could do that. But I used to run over to the tower from wherever I was and plant that Mule down. But yeah, it really adds some, you know, a whole new level of effectiveness to Mule that I never knew about. So, learn something every day. Stassor's standing still. And Leoric is trying to take some damage, I suppose. Chen knows he's in danger. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I hit the Nova. I'm really good at that. Don't know why. Let's see here. Don't have the burst that I'm used to because I don't have searing arrows.
Our conflict shall
See what I
rage
got.
on shortly.
Oh man. Yeah. Chen is really not in things right now. Defend the fountain! Oh, they're not even fighting the mule. Oh, there we go. Alright, totally walked past that there. You're mine. Okay, gotta make sure we keep an eye on our immortal here. Doesn't look like anybody's attacking
Let
him.
us make haste.
Doesn't look like anybody's even attacking this immortal either. So I'll just stand here.
You're in rough shape. Hit up a healing fountain.
Okay, now it looks like he's seeing some damage. We gotta get over there.
Help here.
Over that fort. I will find
Okay, so pretty even.
Onward.
We're doing actually alright, seeing as we're down a player. For pretty much the entire match so far. I'm gonna say defend. Okay, that is not something I want to go inside. Nice ultimate.
This is the end.
triple kill. Well done.
Onward.
Mayhem.
And now Chen decides to join the party.
With haste.
I agree, we should defend a little bit more. Okay, the orc says all good, so it better be all good.
Victory through
Next
righteousness.
time,
Alright.
as the goddess wills.
Okay, I don't think Chen knows what he's doing. And we should focus.
Let the burning hells atone for their sins.
Next time.
With haste.
You have failed him for now, but he shall.
Stop him! Get him, Chen! Alright. I see you, Nova. I know where you are.
Untouchable!
Yes, of course.
Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, got away. Oh, no, she didn't. There she is.
Goddess take you. Let us
Good
make
job,
haste.
Furion. Is that Malfurion by chance? Who knows? Okay. Repair these walls. And I will agree with Chen. We do need to take these mercenaries.
Let us make haste. They will surely feel this loss.
Oh, Zagra's taking some damage. We gotta head down there. She's fine.
The angel will return
With
soon.
haste.
You must rip him apart.
So I've yet to see how powerful this heal is at level 20, the Shadow Stock heal. Oh, Nova calling down Strike.
Double kill.
And we will see soon enough, I'm sure. Oh, go Chen. Go Chen.
Before you.
Where you going, Nova? Where you going?
Next time, run fast. Let us know.
Oh, Chen, what are you drinking? Tyrande is just, she has so much utility, just like Tassadar. And I think they're getting better. I mean, they're getting closer to finding. They can't give her too much heals because I think then she'd be overpowered. But they're trying, so, you know, I'm happy that at least they're making some changes to her because I really do like that. Definitely go for True Shot Aura. There we go. See if we can't get Murky off this tower. Hopefully he doesn't destroy it. Oh, that's awesome.
Thus to the enemies of the
God, I didn't know you could do that with Mule. I just saw him reappear. Maybe his egg's somewhere over here. I'm gonna stand right here.
with haste.
Found it. There we go. Oh man. Aha. Let's just take a second, see how powerful this heal is. Oh. It's okay.
Enough. I must recover my strength.
Okay.
Hanudora.
I always forget that that heal heals other people as well. So they probably received a heal that I don't know about. Don't leave, don't leave. Oh. Not too bad actually, 24,000. It's not bad. This is a pretty one-sided match though. All because of Shadow Star. Really a ton we can do right now. Leoric's trying to beat down that fence. So oh man, that heal saved me more than once. Oh, there you see him getting out of that stun again. Oh, did I heal myself or did I heal him? I don't even know. Look at that control. Leoric doesn't even go down, he's so close to death. Aha. don't know if I can save him. I'm gonna try it. I forgot I have protective shield. Oh, ready for it, ready for it. There we go. That's it. That's the killing blow. Oh, no. Man, she's such significant sustain now. It's like a dream come true. Stop it. Stop it. I'll save you. Don't worry. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, Murky. Murky taking one for the team there. Oh, yeah, there's nothing they can do. How much healing is that? 40,000? I don't remember the last time I did 40,000 healing with Tyrande. That's awesome. Is that keep is full of health? Why don't we head back to this one?
Well done.
Back to Leoric, the only one doing a real job here.
So be it.
Okay. You could ultimate it, that works too. Definitely Hunter's Swiftness. What that does is it no longer buffs the... I don't know exactly how it worked before, but it no longer buffs the attack speed, I believe, or the attack damage of your allies, but it increases their movement speed by 40% for 8 seconds. That's a decent movement speed buff right there. And combine that with a heal, and it's like a great escape.
Terminate this
Oh my goodness, if you could combine Shadowstalk with Hunter's Swiftness, with Lieutenant Morales' Stim Pack or Stim Drone, whatever it is, that increases attack speed by some crazy amount, that would, you know, provide some insane, you know, burst damage, because you could chase, you'd have the attack speed, you'd have, I don't know what other benefits it provides, but it would be awesome. Here we go. Oh, Chen totally canceling out that, he's moving so fast. Oh, God. Okay, getting into a little bit of trouble here.
Alright, it's on your head. Perfect. It's been quite a while.
Oh, I couldn't save him. Alright, so their core is at 9. Oh, it's down. Looks like the Immortal finished it off. So there we go. That was a good game. A lot of fun. And there's another look into Tyrande for you for the next, or for the latest patch. Yeah, gotta rein things in here. So I really think that she's got a lot more sustain now. You can see, actually I can show you the talents. I did pick a Celestial Attunement because I didn't want to be running out of mana, and you could see how unoften I had to go back to the healing well. Sorry, I'm losing my words today. But it gave me a little bit more sustain. Protective Shield was, of course, to get rid of Nova, or to try and protect against her. Mule, I was just muling down the our forts as much as possible, though this match wasn't necessary because it wasn't as competitive, but I think it would really help in a more competitive match. Shadowstalk, just to see, you know, what it looks like. Overflowing Light, because I was the only healer and I wanted to really max out the healing potential of Tyrande just to see how well she would do as a solo healer, which I think she did pretty well. True Shot Aura to help beat down those immortals really fast. I mean, we did have Leoric, Chen, Nova doesn't really rely a whole lot on auto attack damage, mostly just for Leoric and Chen, because they were the two frontliners. And again, Hunter's Swiftness. You could see how much movement speed Chen had when he was in that barrel roll. What is it called? Wandering Keg, I like that. So, yeah, really interesting stuff here, and I think Tyrande received some really great changes, and we'll see how she does in the future. So there we go. That was my first look at my first real look at Tyrande, and I hope you guys stay interested. So, thanks a lot for watching. Play some more Tyrande, and I'll catch you later.